Welcome back to the Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Ro.
It's your boy, Big Boss.
And today we got a couple of topics for you. And let's go ahead and kick these things off. Week 4 picks. Kyrie Irving making big and bold statements. Doc Rivers to the 76ers. NCCA top 25 picks. NBA coaches vacancy. Should Trevor Lawrence stay in college? Which is harder, staying undefeated or trying to get your first win? And Lakers versus Heat for the NBA title. But before we get into that boy Cam Newton got COVID-19. So, Josh, you still feel like we should go ahead and cancel the season? Because some fact, you got the Tennessee Titans. They tested, a couple of their players tested positive. Now you got Cam Newton tested positive.
Cancel the season, man. If my Eagles can't win no game, cancel the shit, dog. Just cancel it, dog.
My question is, are you part of the cancel culture, or did you create that shit?
Nah, I ain't canceled.
For you, you've been saying this ever since COVID hit. Cancel the season. Cancel the season. Just cancel the season. I don't see how. Just go ahead and cancel that bitch.
Just cancel into next year.
No. Like, are you feeling some type of way that your Heat getting their ass thrashed? Them Eagles getting their ass thrashed?
I can't lose that series, so it don't matter. I'm a LeBron fan, so if my Heat win or LeBron win, I'm still gonna be happy.
Still gonna be happy.
Yeah.
But your boy Bam coming back like Superman.
Bam ain't gonna do nothing.
Why
He's
not?
scared of AD, dog. That's the reason why he faked the injury. How your neck hurt in one day, then you playing the next game? Come on, man. AD was killing the boys last night, dog.
I mean,
It look like Wilt Chambers out there, dog.
Boy,
he too tall, man.
my thing is this: do you feel like your Heat really had a chance? Because I mean, last show,
I thought it was gonna go 6 games though. They
man, I said
first game, man. They took the first 2 quarters, bro. We was with them. We was up. Then after that, AD and LeBron, they just took over, bro.
Bruh, I gave Heat one game. That one game was game 1 for y'all to get.
Yeah.
I said Lakers in 5. Slim said, nah, Lakers in 4. And this nigga all fucking week long been posting Lakers in 4. Lakers in 4.
Man, Lakers in 4, dog.
I thought we can go 6, bro. To be honest with you.
Lakers in 4. Bro.
I don't think that he's getting that game.
Hey, have y'all been checking the temperatures on my posts? Like, at first, everybody was like, oh, this nigga, wow. It's going to go to 6. They might win. Matter of fact, I got the Heat in 6. Bruh. Now, look. Now, when I post stuff, quiet. I don't get not one comment. It was 20, 30, 40, and 50 comments on there. Now, 0.
Everybody done went back in that goddamn bag. Like,
man,
nah,
Lakers in 4.
This nigga.
Duncan,
Lakers in 4.
Duncan is the problem, bro. He been like 0 for 9 the whole series, and he a 3-point shooter.
You gotta look at it. Tyler Hero is no hero right now.
He need to work on his defense.
Not only that, man, y'all need some big men for real. Because the White Howard showing out. Then you got Anthony Davis. Like, literally, y'all, I guess y'all was trying to trap LeBron.
You gotta think about it.
And every time you try to trap LeBron, here come that quick pass to AD, boom.
No, look, bro.
Buckets.
The last couple of years, the way everybody been saying small ball. So that's what's been going on.
Yeah, I wish we never got into this whole small ball and shoot from the logo era. Yeah. That kind of messed up basketball because ain't no team that plays small ball has won a championship.
Well, the Warriors.
That's not small ball.
Came out to play.
They always had a decent center. That's all you need is a decent center surrounded by some shooters.
They had Bogans on a couple years.
Man, Bogans was trash, bro.
He get the rebounds, though.
He was trash.
And you can't really call the Warriors like small ball because Draymond Green isn't small, and then they always have a 7-foot center. So I wouldn't call that small ball. The small ball is like them Rockets this year. That was small ball, and they couldn't do nothing.
Man, they even cost their coach his job. So, just saying.
Man, they need to get Harden some help. Man, they should have kept Capella on there.
Man, they wasn't going. Man,
but he didn't get fired though. He resigned.
So they say.
That's what they say.
And tell me I wasn't right about Doc Rivers. Everybody said I was crazy. I said, bro, Doc did not get fired. Doc quit because he going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I kept saying that.
But see, like I noticed the pattern with Doc Rivers is this. With Boston, you seen when it was close to the end because everything started fucking up. Yeah. They started losing their players. They started trading people away. Then next thing you know, Clippers, Doc Rivers. Now, Clippers, the whole debacle that there was their last series where Denver spanked that ass. Now, the 76ers, Rivers.
Let me ask you this question.
Ask away.
If the Clippers would have made it and how the Lakers playing right now, you think they would have beat them in the the West conference?
I think that would have went 7.
I don't think so.
And here's the reason why I said that would have went 7, because with Kawhi, I really do think that he would have stepped up his game a little bit more. Now, Paul George, he would have been just pandemic P all the way. He would have just been pandemic P all the way. And speaking of pandemic P, there's a lot of rumors going around saying that man is supposed to be getting traded to the Brooklyn Nets. So, you're going to have Kyrie, KD, and Pandemic. Man, that shit rhymes. Kyrie, KD, Pandemic P.
I don't think it'll work.
Why you think that?
I don't
It
think
ain't
so
gonna work,
either.
man. KD. It ain't gonna work, man.
I mean,
Don't get it wrong. The Nets got a good team.
Yeah,
though.
they got a good team.
Yeah, but it's like my thing is what the Clippers gave up to get PG. You already know they're gonna try to recruit.
They ain't got no more picks though.
Dang.
Until
Okay, so you already know they're gonna get some picks, and they're gonna get some of their young players. That's a given.
So
They gonna want that.
So they really depending on Leonard to lead the team.
Man, Leonard can lead that team
I
now.
don't think so, bro.
Depending if you put some good pieces around that man, he got it.
He got no shooters, man.
That's neither here nor there.
That's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. I don't think people understand what a leader of a team is. I got into an argument with Blue about the Warriors, and I was telling him that Steph Curry isn't a leader.
Nah.
And he was like, yes, he is. And I was like, bro, Draymond Green's the leader. And he was like, bro, y'all crazy if y'all think somebody who averaged under 10 points is a leader.
You gotta look at it like with Jordan and the Bulls. Everybody said, "Hey, Jordan was the quote unquote leader," which he was, But at the same time, when he left that year, you seen how everybody looked to Scotty.
Yeah.
So it's like the Bulls had 2 leaders. Then when you look at the Warriors, like he said, it's really Draymond. Draymond is that. He reminds me of Dennis Rodman. Does everything, doesn't care about scoring.
Yeah.
But only he's like, hey yo, get your shit together. Like, come on, stop bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll take the text and all this other stuff and do the antics. And then like when KD came, it was like you could tell KD was trying to be that alpha male, but Draymond was not having that shit. When you look at Miami, back when D Wade, Bosh, and LeBron came together, D Wade was that damn leader. He ain't score that much, but D Wade was like, yeah, I had to let Bron do what Bron do best, unleash the king.
Yeah.
What's up with Kyrie hating on my boy Bron, man? What's going on?
He jealous he getting a ring, man.
Man,
That's what it is.
It is funny because I look at it like this: they squashed their beef, whatever beef that they had.
Yeah, he called it. He called it, man. And told him he apologized. Now he beefing with him.
That man said, "Hey, I finally got a closer."
How you know they?
I finally
How many games they played together?
0.
Okay, how you know he's a closer?
Unless you talking about the time that you count with the team they played in the U.S., but at the same time, you really can't count that one.
Man, y'all know that was a shot.
Yeah,
That was a shot at Bron because he hating.
Man, Kyrie took a shot at his head coach though too. Steve Nash.
Bruh, when did people create this narrative of LeBron not being the closer when he scored the last 27 points against Detroit to take them to the finals?
I'm gonna tell you this. I think the reason why a lot of people say LeBron's not a closer is when he went to Miami. But you have to look at it this way. It goes back to that leadership that you was talking about. And the reason why I say it goes back to that because as a closer, like, hey, if I got a good shot, I'm taking that shit. Mm-hmm. But if I don't have a good shot and somebody else has a good shot and I know this nigga's red hot and he's gonna hit it, guess what?
yeah.
I'm gonna dish it to him.
But why does that have to be a mark on somebody as a player because they're not shoot first?
They thinking most of them is Kobe fans, to be real.
Yeah.
Kobe. I mean, it's facts, bro. Kobe shot the last shot.
Man, you gotta look at it. Kobe. See the difference between they're trying to compare Kobe and LeBron to each other, and see, even with Jordan wasn't really a closer. Yeah. He was that nigga that got you over to that hump, but he also knew it's like, hey,
you need a big shot. They call it Steve Kerr.
Because Kerr gonna hit that bitch.
You already know everybody gonna.
And Kerr know if he didn't hit that bitch, hey, Joe gonna with that big ass long ass cigar. I'm coming to bust your ass after the game, boy. With LeBron, it's the same way, dude. If I know, let's take it back to that Denver series. Come on, you got two people on. You got Plumlee and the other guy. Yeah. Who you gonna take the shot? And AD got a better shot than you right now? Fuck it. Let's go that way.
Hey, bro.
Kobe, that's the dude right there. That's the GOAT.
R.I.P. to Mamba, man. We doing it for you, little Saint.
And the crazy thing though with Kobe is, and I know I'm finna catch heat with this shit. Kobe like, fuck this shit. Y'all gonna give me the ball, I'm gonna score the final shots. Hell, I'm gonna take the last 20 of them bitches if you let me. Cause get what? All y'all bitches sorry, y'all know who team this is. It's mine.
But back in his prime, Derek Fisher was taking last shot too, dog. And Robert Horry.
That's cause Derek Fisher
People
knew
forgot
what it
about
was.
that too.
Man, those Shaq's rings.
You gotta look at it with
I'm gonna respect Kobe because he passed, man. But them Shaq rings though, all three of them.
You throwing shots at shit.
I'm just saying they Shaq rings.
I'm just saying, but see, here's the thing. They have to look at. I feel like they have to look at it this way. With Kobe 8 and Kobe 24, they're two different people. Yeah. Like arguably two different people. Kobe 8 was more of like I'm gonna be on a team, but I'm kind of for myself a little bit. Kobe 24, that nigga like, nah, I'm Black Mamba mode, bitch. Yeah. And it ain't shit you could do to stop me. And Kyrie trying to be Black Mamba, but he's not. I'm sorry, you injury prone. Sit your ass down on that damn bench. Let King James do what he does best. Get to these finals. Lose some, but, ultimately win.
That man ain't make the playoffs until Bron came, bro.
Man, wasn't nobody thinking about Kyrie. Everybody's like, hey, well, Kyrie's good, but
he been injury prone since Duke, man.
We still not thinking about him. I wish the earth really was flat so we can fall off this joint.
Like I said, everybody was like, Kyrie's good, but that Uncle Drew shit that happened to LeBron got to Cleveland. Kyrie wasn't a champion until LeBron got to Cleveland. Cleveland wasn't a threat until LeBron came back.
I think he wanted attention, man.
You gotta have attention, but here's the thing: because come on, it goes back to what I said a couple podcasts ago. When you look at certain teams in different markets, in the New York market, guess what? Who's the little bros? The Brooklyn Nets, the Mets. Yeah. You can't escape that. If you want to be, even though my Knicks suck ass, we still the big bro. We still rule the fucking goddamn New York. That's just how it is. That's just like with the Jets and Giants. Yeah. Jets, you are the little bro. The Giants is the fucking New York team. Just like LA. Come on. The Rams is going to be the big bro compared to the Chargers. The Lakers, that's Laker town. Clippers, y'all little bro. Yeah, sit your ass down.
You dress like you from New York too.
You know what?
Cameron B. Why you got do-rag on like that, B?
Man, cause
it was mad brick. He had to keep the waves warm, B.
Where your Timbs at, B?
They in the closet. I'll let you know it's in the closet.
When you gonna start wearing them? When it get cold?
About 2 more weeks.
I'll wear them next week.
That bitch is heavy.
It hit 60 degrees one time and they ready to bust some Timbs out.
You
60 degrees.
How much is it, like 160?
Man, hell no. If you get them a song, you probably get a discount. But you get them right by now, it's coming up with that code.
They sell them
about
in the mall.
200.
They sell them in the mall? I ain't never seen them in the mall.
They sell them in the mall.
Well, probably Journeys or something.
Man, I have never seen them in Journeys, but I know Foot Locker and all those other stores
I
carry
ain't
them.
never seen them.
Man, hey, you do some Fresh Tims.
I can't do it. It's too
You
heavy,
got,
boy.
hey, you gotta get the
I
wheat
had a pair in
Tims.
middle school. Them bitches was heavy.
Man, that's because
I
you're
had
not
low
used to
stock
it.
kind.
What, bro? You insulting the Tim game, bro? You got it. You got, bro. We ain't gonna talk about no Tims with you, bro.
I ain't paying up to it off no Tims, boy.
Why not?
That's too
They
much.
they will last longer than your fucking Jordans will. I'm just saying they will last.
I disagree. Them wheat Tims be getting dirty fast.
Man, you got to know how to keep them bitches clean.
I think I had mine for 4 years. They dirty as hell.
You can't see. Here's the thing with the wheat Tims, they just like white sneakers. You know for a fact, soon as somebody step on a bitch, you finna clean these bitches. It's an insult you step on my Tims. It's an insult. Like for real, it's an insult.
I almost had to stump son out for stepping on my Tims.
Exactly. Exactly.
Better protect his neck. Mad gully out here, son.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. Like Tim's are like,
Bro, New York niggas a different breed, bro.
we
For
are.
real.
We are.
That's
Just-
not a good thing.
It is a good thing. Like I had, and this is a crazy thing. So, and I ain't trying to put shorty business out there like that, but so she wound up coming to work. You could tell off the rip she's in New York. So my AD right now, he's the interim. He's from New York. So me and him sitting there talking, got a cool vibe. He's like, "Yo, she gonna be trouble." I was like, "Yeah, you know she gonna be trouble." Like you could tell. So first thing, other AD walked up, not AD, but the other supervisor. Hey, you gotta take out your tongue ring. What do you mean I gotta take out my tongue ring? You signed the papers. I know I signed the papers, but like, hey, the way my tongue ring is set up, I got it been in there so long that I gotta go to a tattoo spot to get that bitch out. So she's like, "Well, when do you think that you could take it out?" Well, I have to just call in the morning see if I could take it out. She's like, "Well, that's not giving me a time frame." I said I'll call in the morning to see if I could get it taken out. And I'm just sitting back looking at it. She finna slap that hoe. Just give it a bit. She gonna slap her ass. She's like, "Well, you know, just be mindful that you can't wear that in the hospital." I'm like, this shorty you tried to play bully ball. Like literally bully ball. Like she was a bully.
Dang.
Which was a good thing, but
Different breed.
hey, you got some that's laid back, there's some that's not. Some niggas is just mad aggressive up there.
Yeah.
And some niggas they just, alright, y'all can have all that shit. I'm laid back. But when it comes to it, I will get mad aggressive with you, bro. Like for real. Can't really, hey. Man, let me ask you this. So, speaking of NBA and all this other stuff, and coaches, all these coaches vacancy, which is the best destination for people? You got the Houston Rockets vacancy, you got the Pelicans vacancy, you got the Thunder, and you got the Clippers. Which is one of those places where you're like, all right, I could go.
Mark Jackson to the Clippers, man.
Ooh, bold. Why you think that?
The Clippers the closest thing for him to get a ring. He deserved a ring. I mean, he built that Warriors team. That's his team, really. Steve Kerr just getting credit for it. He built that team.
I mean, Steve Kerr's gonna have to rebuild anyway.
I heard they trying to get your boy.
We're talking about Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis.
I mean, a lot of people trying to get Giannis, so is the Bucks willing to trade? That's just the whole thing. Is they willing to trade?
They probably ain't got no choice if he don't want to play there.
You might.
They can't hold him hostage.
Yes, they can. The NFL does it all the time.
NFL and NBA is different. It's easier, man.
That's because how do you feel like it's easy?
Look at LeBron.
LeBron was a free agent.
Okay, oh boy, he'll be a free agent next year.
Who?
Giannis.
Yeah.
So, and your boy from Denver, he opted out too. Grant.
I'm gonna tell you, this is where your argument is kind of flawed. Now, if you would have said AD, I'd been like, yeah, all right, you sold me on that one. Because a year ago, AD was like, nah, these are the teams that I want, the Knicks, Lakers, and it was another team. So, AD, nah, I ain't playing. I'm hurt. No, I ain't want to do this. I'm hurt.
Man, Giannis to the Heat.
I can see that.
Hell, what the Heat gonna give up?
It's a trend, bro. I'm telling you, these players be getting beat by a team and then they join the team. It's a trend.
Yeah, but see, I can't. AD didn't get beat by the Lakers though.
Now he got beat by the Heat. That's why I said AD. I mean Giannis to the Heat. Oh, you said AD.
Yeah, AD just wanted it out. Russell.
AD made a pimp decision. I'm glad Leonard didn't come because we don't need that trash.
Oh Lord.
LeBron called AD up though. That's why he went to the Lakers. He's like, "Come on, bro, I need you. I'm gonna get you your first ring."
Hey, it's arguably gonna be it.
Yeah. You think he gonna get Finals MVP?
Who?
AD.
I think AD is gonna get it.
Their numbers getting close though. Him and LeBron.
Yeah, but AD is something special.
Yeah.
AD is that killer, bro.
It's gonna be a whole argument when AD get Finals MVP.
Why you say that?
LeBron he can't get his another MVP. I already know it's gonna be like that.
I don't think LeBron.
I'm ready for it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think LeBron really gives a fuck.
Yeah, he don't.
What LeBron's chasing now, and everybody has to look at the bigger picture. Yeah. He's chasing championships. He's no longer chasing individual awards. Yeah. Point blank. Period.
Because the other night he could have had triple double. What happened? He checked himself out. He ain't care about that, man.
He doesn't, and that's
folks don't understand that, man.
And like I feel like this, AD, he's in a situation where he could chase championships and chase awards. Giannis, he's over here chasing awards.
Yeah, MVP, yeah.
So he's getting them. Harden chasing awards. Curry, that nigga, he was like, nah, I want championships. Yeah. You could tell the players that want championships and who's chasing that award type shit. Now Giannis wants to get on, I want to chase championships. Yeah. You ain't getting it in Milwaukee. You're not. The way they play, they're not going to get it. Just like with the 76ers. Everybody think that you're going to think, Doc Rivers is going to be the quote-unquote savior.
They ain't got no
Welcome to brotherly love. Nah, it's not going to happen. The Clippers, out of all the teams, if I wanted a team to win right now, it would be the Clippers. But if I wanted a team that is young and hungry, it would have to be out of the Thunders or the Pelicans.
Ty Lue, I think he going to the Pelican.
Well,
they interviewing him right now.
I mean, that would be a good fit for him.
Yeah,
I can see that. I really can see that. But like you said, it's time for Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
a lot of and this is the crazy thing that I seen earlier this week, that they had asked the commissioner, hey, do you think it's time to enforce the Ronnie rule that the NFL uses to get more black coaches? Arguably, the NBA is black. I'm going to be honest. Even their head coaches, black. Assistant coaches, black.
Yeah.
Let's be for real.
Yeah.
I don't think that's one sport I feel like you do not need to force that rule. And I feel like in the NFL, you shouldn't have to force that rule. But guess what?
Yeah.
NFL doesn't want to hire them. NBA, nah, we hiring everything. That's why I feel like the NBA as a whole, they the trendsetters right now. When NBA speak, everybody listen. Yeah. Like, arguably, when nobody doing this protest and shit, when nobody being this quote-unquote individuals that they are right now, but the NBA. And the Clippers is going to be the team to beat in 2 years.
We'll see.
2 years, bro. 2 years. Okay, guess what? LeBron going to be like, all right, I think it's time to hang it up.
Nah. You heard he say he waiting for Bronny, man.
Man, LeBron got 6 more left in him. 7. 6 to 7 years left in him, dog.
Man,
LeBron gonna retire. He gonna be 42.
I think it depends on what the Lakers build around him.
AD already here.
They gotta build. Still gotta build because you gotta look at
y'all still forgetting about Booby. Booby's still out there.
Who? Booby Miles?
Boogie. He's still out there. He coming back.
Don't nobody care about that.
I wish he would stay and get it before he can get a ring. I want to do he still get a ring.
He might.
Your boy still he get one waiters.
He getting one regardless. Like
Yo,
I see
Philly,
that
stand
shit.
up, B.
I see that shit. I was like, yo, so you telling me it's a win-win situation for him?
Why he not playing?
Does it look like
Oh,
they
he
need
hurt.
him?
He hurt.
He can hoop though.
But does it look like they need him right
I
now?
don't see him.
Does it look like they do?
Boy, JR got some minutes last night. JR
Garbage minutes.
LeBron don't never pass him the ball. That jump be funny, boy.
Man, I think LeBron's still mad with his ass from the previous final that the two was in. Bron's like, nigga, you had one job.
That would have changed.
Get the rebound, shoot. Bitch, you got the rebound, ran the other way.
That shit was funny.
Like, nigga. Like, JR, come get this. I guarantee you what it was. He was like, hey, yo, JR. So, since he's not coming to the bubble, I need you to come shoot this three. Then when he got there, LeBron started remembering, oh, hell no, this nigga fucked me out of my damn championship. Nah, I'm supposed to be working on 5, not 4. 5. Nah. Sit your ass on that bench, nigga.
Nah, Bradley don't deserve no ring. He ain't want to come to the bubble. You don't get no ring.
Man, all season long, that man was doing what he was doing. You got to give him that ring.
You don't come to the bubble, you don't get the ring.
You got to give him that ring, man.
Cause it looked mentally rough in that bubble too.
It does. It really does.
People talking about that's the easy win. Oh,
hell no.
It's not an easy
can't
win.
go nowhere, man.
I feel like everybody's like, well, is winning this championship kind of tarnishing or, tainted or whatever the case may be. But no, I feel like this one is that much rewarding. And the reason why I say that because you're isolated from your family. You're dealing with COVID. You're dealing with all this social issues that is going on. And then you have arguably our president, COVID Trump. I want to know if he's drinking that bleach right now. But
Chill,
arguably,
man, they say the president doing bad, man.
He put his mask on now. He wearing that mask now.
Hey, bet you ain't kissing them babies now. But nah, like, I just feel like, yo, that's crazy though. That nigga got COVID, bro.
I think it's a stunt, man.
Why you think that?
To get people to vote, more people to feel sorry for him and vote for him.
Nah. Do you feel sorry for Trump?
Nah.
Slim, do you feel sorry for Trump?
What, for having COVID?
Yeah.
Nah, I just don't want homie to die.
Man, people die every day, B.
Trump can't die, dog. That's my entertainment, bro. I wake up every day. I kid y'all not. I wake up every day, go to Twitter and check Trump's Twitter. I read all his tweets.
Mr. Trump, just sign that stimulus before you go in the hospital, bro. That's all I want right now, bro.
Man, it's waiting on the house, though.
Nah, Nancy, waiting on Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, whatever her name, Nancy, go ahead and sign that shit. So you can see these other business starters flourishing and stuff like that. Walmart buying them TVs.
Get a PP low.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and start loading this thing up.
Hey, we know some people out there eating good too, boy.
Hell yeah. Eating like a fat ass rat too. Man, let me ask you this though.
All in your house, drinking Fireball.
Boys, you taking shots?
Relax, B. Relax.
You taking shots?
Let's get in these shenanigans, man.
Man, hey. Man, shout out to that man. Y'all go ahead and support Studio Goose wherever he's at. Be on the lookout for whatever he got going on. Still love around this bit.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, I think Fireball should sponsor him though. What do you think? Shit. Why you say shit like that? Hey, so let me ask you, which one is it more harder for? A team to stay undefeated or a team to get their first win?
I'm gonna say get your first win.
Why?
Look at my Eagles, bro. It's
y'all
tough, man. It's like
y'all almost had it.
We always in the media, man. It's like, all right, when you gonna get your first win? Then people asking the coach, is you gonna bench Carson? So getting that first win is the hardest, bro. Look at the Falcons.
I ain't want to say nothing about the Falcons.
No, I'm just saying it's getting that first win is hard, man.
I think arguably they're both equal because I feel like when you get to double-digit wins in the NFL, even in the NBA, it's like, should I go undefeated or should I not? Yeah. Should I take my foot off the gas or should I not? I say put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on these niggas' neck. Let them know like, hey yo, I am who I am.
That remind me of the Heat when LeBron was there. They went on that 27 game run streak. And everybody keeps saying, is they gonna beat Jordan record or something like that?
Yeah.
So
put it on it. Put it on them. I don't care. Put it on them. But when you look at searching for your first win, like you look at the Falcons, they desperately need to win. They desperately need to win. Your Eagles, y'all almost had it with the Bengals. But like I said...
But the good thing about us, we in a sorry division, so it's like how division set up, the first person to 8-9 games win the division.
I think it's the first person to 6 games.
See what I'm saying? See, with the Falcons, they got to play catch up because the Bucks leading, but the Saints losing too. So
the Saints looking at real sus. But at the same time, what I seen them put together on this past Monday Night Football, I think it was not Monday, but this past Sunday. Arguably, I think they could survive and get some wins. Yeah. But with them Falcons, I don't see them really surviving or trying to compete for a playoff spot. I think the playoffs should be out their head right now. Arguably, even with those Eagles, I think it should be out your head.
It's with the Falcons, man. It's a coaching, bro. It's like the 3 games they should be 3-0.
What?
They should be 3-0. Cause they were sticking with
big facts.
They were sticking with y'all, bro. Then they couldn't stop Adams, man.
What?
Bro, they should be 3-0 now. They gave y'all some problems now in the first half now, bro.
What?
Come on now. It was a tight game.
Huh?
Come on now. Don't be biased now.
I'm not being biased, but if you look at the stats, bro, like
they always in the game though.
They was always in the game, but I could see the Chicago game. I could see the other game that they played.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
but
they would have been tied for first.
With my Seahawks, nah.
It was close.
Like, it was a shootout in the first quarter. Second half, it was garbage. It was clean up. They couldn't stop Jamal Adams. They couldn't stop the man. Don't put some respect on my Seahawks name, bro.
Respect on him. Just
let Russ cook, bro.
MVP. I mean, I'm giving.
Let Russ cook.
I'm giving him his respect, bro.
No, you not saying Atlanta's supposed to be 3-0.
They do,
bro. No, hell no.
Look at their games, man. All their games, they was close,
bro. It was not close with the Seahawks, bro. The Cowboy, check this out. The Cowboy game,
y'all didn't blow them out, man.
Bro, I wasn't talking about a blowout. But that Cowboy game, bro, like, let's be for real. That Cowboy game, yes, they should have won that. But who fault was that? The niggas that was on the coach on special teams. Because there's no fucking way you're going to tell me that it's going to be, the ball's going to be right there and you're not going to touch it. And it has to travel 10 yards for the other team.
It shouldn't even went that far.
Come on.
No, I'm just saying they.
And then you came out guns a-blazing. Chicago Bears had to bench Trubisky.
Foles, bro.
For Foles with the visor. Come on.
Foles the truth, man.
Man, no the hell he ain't.
He's the truth.
Man, he's arguably a semi good backup. Now let's talk. Now, since you want to bring up this quote unquote Atlanta's supposed to be 3-0 type shit, I'm finna put this first quarter 14-3. Second quarter, Seahawks scored 0, Atlanta scored 9. Third quarter, we put up 14, Atlanta put up 0. That's your game right there.
What about fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, we put up 10, they put up 13.
What was
the final score? 38-25.
Okay.
It really was no game, bro.
Close. It's close,
bro. It was no game.
The score say otherwise, but it's a close game.
No, it was not.
They had chances, bro.
They had their chance in the first half.
If they're disciplined,
That second half, nah. Everybody know when they scored that last touchdown and Matt Ryan was throwing the ball. Those garbage plays.
You gotta break down the games and look at it, man.
Bruh, it was a game inside the game, but guess what? It was done by halftime. It was done. It was done. It was done. It was done, sir. It was done.
You think it was done?
No, I know it was done. Now, if you was talking about that Patriots game, yes, the Patriots should have won that game. That Cowboy game, it was a shootout. It was a shootout. But that Patriots game, yes, we should have lost that shit. On the 1 yard line? 1 yard line? Bro, do you know how many flashbacks I had to that Super Bowl?
So you saying y'all supposed to be 1-2?
No, we supposed to be 2-1. We supposed to be 2-1. Let's get it straight. We supposed to be 2-1. 2-1. 2-1.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing this year.
Oh,
Y'all gonna lose to Mahomes, man.
man, we don't even play them
fat
this season.
those.
We don't even play them this season.
In the playoffs, y'all will.
Man, we don't play.
Well,
We ain't gonna see them to the Super Bowl.
It don't matter because they're gonna cancel season. So
Bro, here you go with this damn council
nobody
culture.
gonna win.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, this is the games that we have right now. We got the Dolphins, which that should be a win. The Vikings, they not scaring me, so guess what? That's gonna be a win. The Cardinals, that might be a loss. I ain't gonna flex. Kyler Murray's doing his thing. The 49ers, that's gonna be a win. The Bills, that's gonna be a good matchup. I think that's gonna be another shootout. The Rams, it might be a shootout. The Eagles, oh, that's definitely gonna be a win.
That game.
No, that's gonna be a
gonna
win
bet
for
on that?
us. The Giants, that's hell yeah, we're gonna bet on that, sir.
We're gonna bet on that.
Cause guess what? Just 2 weeks ago, you was riding my Seahawks train.
Guess what? I told you.
You was like, go Hawks.
By the time we play,
I got the text messages.
by the time we play y'all, the season gonna be over with, bro.
Man,
So it don't even matter.
It's a done deal. The Giants, that's a win. Sorry, New York. The Jets, another win.
Cakewalk schedule.
Washington, that might be a little tough with that front seven.
Y'all got easy schedule, bro.
But arguably a win. The Rams, another shootout probably. The 49ers,
See,
that should be a win.
Cakewalk schedule.
Nah, that ain't a cakewalk
It
schedule,
is,
sir.
man.
Is Jimmy hurt?
Yeah, he still hurt.
Yeah, he's still hurt. But guess what? Kittle, he's hurt like I said last week. He got a bone bruise.
Is they out for the year?
Who? No. But come on. You think that man's finna be right?
We play them on Sunday too.
I think y'all gonna lose.
Probably so.
Like with y'all schedule, I got the 49ers, the Steelers, the Ravens. Ravens gonna whoop y'all ass. Lamar's gonna be on a revenge tour now that behold whoop that nigga ass on Monday night. Y'all got the Giants, which y'all should win, but guess what?
No, we always beat the Giants.
The sorry out the sorry. You got the Browns, which you know you already got the Seahawks. You got Green Bay, the Saints. Ooh, y'all got a little tougher little schedule than us. Go ahead and shut my mouth on that way.
You got an easy schedule. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Y'all got a little tough
Y'all got
schedule.
easy schedule, dog.
Yeah, but see, it's who y'all, the division y'all play.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
You know, y'all division is more easier to win than ours. Like, everybody in our division has a winning record.
Well, this year is easy.
How so?
49ers hurt. That was y'all competition. And I can't really say about Arizona because they lost to the Lions last week.
Yeah, but still.
So
you know
what you're going to get, though.
I feel like this. With them, they're arguably a good team, bro.
But they shouldn't lost to the Lions, though.
I'm not taking. And you could lose any Sunday.
No, man.
You could lose any Sunday,
not to
bro.
Detroit, bro.
Bro, you could lose any Sunday. You was just talking about how Atlanta could have been 3-0. 3-0 now.
But the Lions ain't went to the playoffs in, I mean, what? How long?
Still, they an NFL team, bro. It could happen
you saying
anyway.
we're gonna beat y'all? Anything can happen.
Hell no,
See
y'all
what
ain't
I'm
gonna beat
saying?
us.
Crazy. See what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm finna say this. I am not that naive when it comes down to the
we gonna
Eagles.
beat y'all.
Y'all got too many problems.
Carson Wentz, baby.
Y'all got too many problems. Carson Wentz gonna be benched by the time y'all play
we're
us.
gonna be healthy by the time we play y'all.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah, we will.
Man, the Eagles need foes back, man.
Shit.
Man, the Eagles need Jesus.
Nah, they need foes.
He need Jesus. Say it with me. Jesus. Because that's what you
Hey,
need.
don't get too happy now.
Hey, I ain't getting too
You
happy.
gotta lose on Sunday now.
Hey, if we lose on Sunday, hey.
To the Dolphins?
To the Dolphins? To the Dolphins. The fucking Dolphins.
A football team, like you say.
Hey, it's any given Sunday, man.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of any given Sunday, let's go ahead and get these NCAA top 25 picks for the game and stuff like that. This is gonna be a good one. Oof. Let's go ahead and pick on South Carolina or Florida State. We in Florida, man.
Florida, man. I'm missing the game right now because of you.
Man, fuck you, nigga. But
I'm gonna phrase that because of Slim.
Ooh.
He said he need extra. He said he might be drunk, so yeah.
I be need some time to bounce back.
Nah, but I got Florida. Missouri or Tennessee?
Where they all playing at?
Tennessee.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee, dog.
I go with Missouri. North Carolina State versus Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they arguably got a good team. Texas versus TCU.
I'm gonna go with Texas.
Hook 'em Longhorns. Texas A&M versus Alabama.
I'm gonna go with AM. I'm gonna go with the upset.
Nah,
I got Bama.
Bama, bruh. Bama. Nah,
Texas,
go ahead.
They young on offense, man.
Take your upset, sir. North Carolina versus Boston College.
I'm gonna go with North Carolina.
I got them upset. Boston College.
Yeah.
UFC versus Cincinnati.
USC.
UFC, University of Florida State. Where the
USC.
Griffins.
I'm gonna go on Cincinnati. They got a good offense.
I got the upset. US. Oklahoma State versus Kansas.
They did blow a lead last week.
Kansas is 0-2 though.
I'm gonna go with Oklahoma.
Yeah, I see Oklahoma State getting this one. Yeah. Memphis versus SMU.
I'm gonna go with SMU.
No, I got Mississippi. Yeah.
Memphis.
I meant. Auburn versus Georgia.
Of course, Auburn, bro. I can't stand Georgia.
It's the funny thing. On the way to Slim, some Georgia fans passed us. And what was they doing?
Oh, they honked at me.
You had the goddamn Gator flags on the damn car. UCF versus Tuscaloosa.
UCF.
Okay. I'll go with them too. Arkansas versus Mississippi State. And I told you Mississippi State was going to upset them Tigers.
Mississippi State, man. They look good.
I'm going with Mississippi State. Oklahoma versus Iowa State.
Who that?
Iowa State versus Oklahoma. The Sooners.
Oh, Oklahoma, man.
I'm finna say, boy. You better get Spencer. Spencer is coming out to play. I got them. LSU versus Vanderbilt.
Well, LSU, man.
I got LSU winning their first game this season. And arguably a trash-ass game, Virginia versus Clemson.
Clemson.
Hey, you got to go with
Clemson. Don't play nobody, man.
Hell no, they don't play no damn body. ACC weak. That's why I don't like going with the ACC. And, the last one, ranked number 22, BYU, they wound up beating the shit out of Louisiana Tech this past Friday. Really? So, yeah. Arguably, it was what it was. But, speaking of Clemson, do you think Trevor Lawrence should stay in college? The Jets, because it's looking like the Jets is going to get that number 1 pick.
I mean, it depends on his own money situation with his family. If you need the money, go ahead. You're gonna be number 1 pick. But I'll probably leave, man, just for injuries.
Okay,
I'll leave. But the Jets, why would they take another quarterback?
Sam Darnold ain't getting the job done.
They ain't put no pieces around him neither. No wide receivers or nothing.
He ain't getting the job done though.
Yeah, the Falcons might get the number 1 pick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about.
Would you if you're a Falcons fan, Slim, would you tank to get Trevor Lawrence?
Hell yeah, I think we should tank right now.
Yeah.
I think we should sit Matt Ryan right now. Fire old boy Dan and rebuild.
Yeah.
Trade Julio.
Yeah.
Trade Julio. Bench Matt Ryan. Fire Dan Quinn.
I mean, it has been rumors surfacing this week, a little bit rumbling, that Julio might be on a trading block.
I told y'all.
You know, but like it's all speculations right now. I don't want to go really into the whole rumor aspect because it might happen and it might not. You know, but if I was Trevor Lawrence, you know, I say fuck it. I'll rule the college scene. Only thing that I'm missing is another championship.
Yeah.
And a Heisman. So I could be making millions. So arguably, I would have to go to the NFL and say fuck it.
Get that money.
Yes, sir. Now, let's go ahead and get into these NFL picks. Patriots and Chiefs, they are postponed because Cam Newton has
Also, they postponed the game?
COVID-19. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It is postponed. Colts versus Bears.
I'm going to go with the Bears with foes.
I got it with the Colts. I think they're going to upset the Bears. Jags versus Bengals.
I'm going to go with Bengals.
Yeah. Like I told you. Like I told you last week. I see my boy getting his first win.
Yeah.
I see him. Browns versus Cowgirls.
I'm going to go with the Browns.
That's kind of like a tough one, but I'll go with the Browns. I don't really care for the Cowboys. I think they're going to fuck that up somehow. Saints versus Lions.
I'm going to go Saints.
I'm going with the Lions. I like their momentum. Seahawks versus them Dolphins.
Seahawks.
Oh, you already know I'm going with my Hawks. Chargers versus Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have that young kid throwing again, and the Bucks defense is looking kind of flirmish and stuff like that. Ravens versus Washington.
Ravens, bro.
Lamar's finna be on revenge tour, bro. I see it happening. He took that ass one from his daddy.
Yeah.
And now he finna unleash everything. Cardinals versus Panthers.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't think the Panthers have a chance. Vikings versus Texans.
I'm going to go with it. They both on playing bad this year. I'm going to go to Vikings, man.
I got the Texans getting their first win, like I said last week. I think the Texans is going to really put it all together and play all 4 quarters, not just 3 of them. Giants versus Rams.
Rams on.
Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. Bills versus Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Bills.
Yeah. No. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Because they're going, quote unquote, in Las Vegas, and I think the Raiders, they got something to prove. I want to say, Ruggs should be back that game, so he should be able to play. Eagles versus 49ers.
I'm going to go with the 40. No, I'm going to go with the Eagles. Of course, baby.
Hey, I'm going with the wheelchair shawty 49ers. Injury-prone team that has an injury every goddamn game. I'm going with them. Hey, with your Monday. And how the hell did y'all get a Sunday night game?
That's for we were sorry. I mean, before we.
Bro, that shit. I looked at them like, hold up, whoa, they got a Sunday night.
Everybody
game.
get a game.
Bro, but y'all.
The Jets just had a primetime game.
Me and you talked Thursday night. Let's not play. Me and you talked Thursday night. I was like, bro, I really don't feel like watching basketball right now. I mean, not basketball. I don't want to watch football. Like, I really don't. I see this is a waste of time right now, which arguably it was a waste of time. And I also posted on the class, like, really, who really want to watch this game? And a Jets fan was like, arguably, I don't even much want to watch it. And he's a Jets fan. But anyways, Falcons versus Packers.
I'm going to go with Packers.
I got the Falcons winning.
Okay.
And here's why.
Want to bet some money on it?
Hell no, I want to bet nobody on it. I may be a little bit drunk on this one. But here's why I feel like the Falcons is really gonna try to get this win with, Adams hurt. Julio might be ready. I just feel like the Falcons are desperate for a win.
That cornerback he out though for the Falcons. Oliver.
I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons is desperate for a win. I see.
You say that everybody say that every week.
They're really desperate. they're so desperate that they think about calling Trump down there to give the rest of the NFL COVID-19. That's how desperate they are, bro. Right now.
We're gonna see. It's on Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see. It should be somewhat entertaining.
Yeah.
Arguably they're gonna build up Matt Ryan versus Aaron Rodgers. The gunslingers. Can Matt Ryan get his team to 1-3? Or can the Packers go 4-0? But arguably, man, honestly, it's gonna be a fun one this weekend. You and your goddamn sorry ass Gators.
We're losing right now too.
Exactly. Sorry ass Gators.
Okay,
sorry ass Gators.
We got no defense, man.
Man, I got somewhat of a defense.
Offense is great.
Man, anything you want to go before we close out? Because I know you want to get to your game.
Nothing, bro.
Nah. I got something to say. Get what? We premiering some new merch. That Clash logo is actually fixed. Finally. Slim, let me ask you this. How, with the old logo, how hard was it, like, trying to put that shit on the shirt?
Honestly, dog, since I'm kind of new with it, like, it's not that hard. It's just dealing with transfer papers, dog, it's a little difficult. So, therefore, like, it's a lot of colors. So, that's why I see why people charge extra for colors. Yeah. So, that's why I've been telling a lot of people that's been coming to me with clothing lines, it's best to do no more than 3 colors. I recommend 2, but 3 is okay also. Because that's with anything. You can do anything. You can do vinyl. You can do screen print. You can do DTG. You can do anything with 2 to 3 colors. But I think I told Boss that y'all last logo wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to put on clothes.
Yeah, I think the dude didn't do it right.
Man. Don't sit there and be like, man, I don't think they do right. Nigga, you was tearing at this nigga ass on this whole conversation we had, bro.
Hey, should have been the first person I told you to.
Nigga was like, man, this nigga ass, bro. This nigga ass. I told you this nigga was ass. This nigga fucked up our shit.
Hey, but y'all see it, though, like, when you starting something and you trying to get logos and stuff like that, it's just a little difficult, dog. It's trial and error.
Man, trial and error is not even much to work because it's like, you see something that pop and you like, and this is the crazy thing because I had told him once we got the new one that came in, boss was like, man, see, he started repeating the same shit your ass said, Slim. You remember that Walmart logo? From far away, it's a Walmart logo. This nigga started, I was like, don't you say that Slim shit. Do not say that Slim shit.
Nah, that's true, bro. Like, bro, no matter what you do, dog, it's all about branding, bro. So when people see that, they like, hey, that's Clash of the Round Table right there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you can see it in the dark. Like, somebody can have y'all shirt on in the club, and they see that circle with the microphone. Oh, that's Clash of the Round Table.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get what? It's going on sale. You already know my favorite line. It's fresh off the press, boy. But, man, peace, love, and blessings. So, continue to wear your crowns, ladies and gents. And we out.